tremendous wind, but it's Sunday morning, a little before 10 a.m. May 17th, and we're going to go up into the high country today. Maybe we'll see some wild ponies, maybe not, but it's supposed to be a real pretty day. This wind is brutal. So it's me, grandson Moe, and we are at the Elev parking lot where the Appalachian Trail crosses. We are about 2.5 miles north of the summit of White Top Mountain and about 4 miles south of Mount Rogers, which is straight up through there. Like I say, it's supposed to hit real warm temperatures today, but we're up here where the wind is just absolutely brutal. So our destination is the Brier Ridge, which is 2.5 miles from here, and we will be taking the Virginia Highlands Horse Trail, bypassing the 18. And as you can see, there's already about 6 or 8 cars over at the parking lot. This wind is wicked. Anyway, get back to you when we get in the woods and the wind's dying down. Well, he didn't want no part of us, did he? Okay, folks, I don't know if you can hear me now. Wind's not quite as bad. I was doing the hike video intro down there. I have no idea how it will sound. I mean, the wind was ferocious. Anyway, we're on the Virginia Highlands Horse Trail, and we are heading up to that saddle up there. That is Mount Rogers over there to the left. There's a bald there that looks like a saddle between Mount Rogers and the ridge over here to the right. That's Brier Ridge Meadow, and that is where we're headed to today. White Top's back that way. North Carolina over that way. We're hoping we'll see some ponies when we get up there. We'll probably run into some cattle here in a minute. They're all in this area right here. If the wind would die down, it'd be almost perfect. When we get up here in the trees, we'll get some relief. We'll catch you in a little bit. Go for it. Well, we're in the trees, but still a lot of wind. We actually stopped and picked a few ramps. I don't know how many of you out there knows what they are or not. They're like a wild onion, or more specifically, they're in the leek family, and they only grow up in elevations of around 5,000 feet or better. You only have a short growing season, so I was a little bit late picking them this year, but I think we picked about 100 of them. May get some more before we go back. They are really good. You can fry them up in potatoes. You can also use the leaves, put them in salads. They're really delicious. I think I got ahead of my hiking partner just a little bit. Get back to you later. Some pretty good sized rocks. You trying to record a video too, grandson?
Yes.
Hope it's better than mine. You coming? This trail, the Virginia Highlands Horse Trail, this section of it, from Elk Garden up till almost till we get to Brier Ridge, is basically flat. Then all of a sudden you get your climb. I mean, it's like it's almost level, and then all of a sudden up. But it's in pretty good shape to be a horse trail. I actually prefer it over the AT. Less people, although we've seen, let's see, 7. We've passed 7 people on their way down. And all of them were actually backpacking. They had full packs on. Didn't see any other day hikers besides us. Well, gotta let my hiking partner catch up to me. Talk to you later. Okay, we're coming out on top now at the Brier Ridge Meadow. Wind is still swirling around pretty good. But take a look at these clouds. The views are, well, you can see for yourself. Straight ahead over there is White Top Mountain. We were hoping to see some of the ponies, but no such luck. I was hoping the wind would die down by the time we got up here, but no such luck there either. This is one of my probably top 10 favorite spots to hike to. As you can see, we've come about 2.5 miles from the car. Where are you going, Mo? And there's a big rock out here where I usually have lunch. The Appalachian Trail, if you go up through there, right up through there, where those pine trees are, that's where it begins, the Appalachian Trail, or this junctions with it anyway. That's what I'm trying to say. As usual, I'm tongue-tied. I don't know if you can see the view out through there or not, but pretty good view. Anyway, this is good old lunch rock. No, I'm not going to eat the rock before we have lunch. Barely keep my cap on, the wind's blowing so hard. I have no idea whether you can hear me or not because of it. No ponies. Oh well. I didn't care whether I saw them or not. I figured, oh, my grandson, he's never seen them. I was kind of hoping they'd be up here for him. Okay, we're gonna eat some lunch, hang around for a little while, head back down. All right, we're almost back to the car. We spent about an hour or so up there on top, had lunch. We actually hiked a little ways further out the horse trail just to see if we could see any of the ponies. Still no luck. Harvested about 200 ramps. Earlier I said they were in the leek family. It's the lily family. So I got 200 plants. So that's a pretty good haul. So now, right down there is the Elk Garden Trailhead parking lot. And we're about to wrap up another one. Except for the wind, it was a really, really beautiful day. But the wind was just, well, it's still going now, probably 10 or 15 miles an hour, but it was probably 30 or better when we were up there on top. Anyway, Mr. Moe and me have put another one in the books. See y'all next time.